Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am the Crooked Pinky Intuitive. I'm so happy you're here, okay? To all my new subscribers, welcome, welcome, welcome. To all my subscribers, I'm sending much love, light, and respect your way. Thank you for your kind consideration and support of this channel. You know I need you to help this channel to grow, and it's growing. So thank you so much. All right, if you're new here and you like the vibe, I ask that you subscribe. If anything resonates with you, I ask that you give some kind of validation or confirmation in the comment section, or hit the thumbs up if you're not a person of many words. As I mentioned, comment, I am still making my way through the comment section. So many comments have poured in, and I appreciate each and every one of them, and I'm trying my best to get to each and every one of them. But I'm just asking that you be patient, because it is a lot, and at times it is overwhelming. I'm a very sensitive person, and I have to pace myself. Okay, what is that? Yeah, I have to pace myself, so be patient. I will get to it. I've seen so many well wishes so far, and my heart is just melting. All right, I'm touched by all the love. Like, I've never thought it would be like this, and it's so new to me, but I'm learning to receive, to open up and receive, and it feels overwhelmingly good though. So thanks again. Thanks to each and every one of you. I don't have much announcements, except that I do plan on going live any day now, just waiting for the leading of the Holy Spirit to talk a little bit more about my hands, for all who are interested. I know some of you may be curious. Some of you have so much insight that I am open to learning, because, I don't know much, or I haven't found a community of people with distinct features. The only other person I know that has hands similar to mine is my late grandmother. May her soul rest peacefully. Okay. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what spirit does on that particular day that I go live. The only way you'll know when that occurs, when that event happens, is if you turn on the notification bell and be alerted to when I go live. If you miss it, that's all right. It will be saved as a regular video, and you could catch it at a time that's more convenient for you. But the benefit of being on the live is being able to ask questions, and I'm able to respond right away in real time. And yeah, I might even show my face. There might be some surprises. I don't know. I don't want to make any promises. Just waiting on the Holy Spirit again, and you'll know. And I would love for you to join me. You're all invited. Okay? In terms of channel downloads, don't have anything written down. I've been recovering from a little bug that I've had that my daughter passed on to me. I was glad to take it, but it did strike me harder than usual. But I'm feeling so much better. Thank you for those who prayed for me, for the well wishes of my healing and recovery. I'm feeling so much better, and I do hope that each and every one of you are in good health, in the best of shape, in high spirits. That's my wish for you all. In terms of channel messages, some of you might be experiencing some ascension symptoms at this time. I know I was, in conjunction with the cold I had. Some of you might be thinking you have tinnitus and you don't. Your doctors might be telling you that it's tinnitus or an ear infection or a throat infection, but these are just possible. It could be. I'm not a doctor here, but Spirit just saying, for some of you who are going through, ascension or even a spiritual awakening, that you might be feeling some abnormal things. You might be under the weather when you're not usually under the weather, or again, certain aches in part of your body, especially your head, your ears, your sinuses, those parts, something about just the head area. You might be having some kind of ailment that you can't quite put your finger on or don't know where it's coming from. Spirit is saying, for some of you, it's just ascension symptoms. You will be okay. Okay, you will be okay. This too shall pass. All right. I'm also hearing for some of you, you have lost momentum. Don't know what it is you're doing, what it is you're working on, but Spirit is saying this is not the time to lose momentum, okay? Because you are on the precipice of a breakthrough, or you are about to see the results that you are looking for. You're about to come across the outcome that is necessary for something. So this is not the time to lose focus, to lose momentum, or to even consider quitting, okay? You need to just continue at the pace you're going at, or for some of you, pick up the pace, but losing any kind of steam right now is not in your favor, is not in your best interest. You are on the cusp of your breakthrough. That's what Spirit is saying for some of you. Let's see if there's anything else here. For some of you, it's really time to ask yourself what it is you want. What are you passionate about? And whatever it is you're passionate about, that is what you need to be pursuing at this time. Okay? Because Spirit wants you to ask your guides. Ask God. Ask and you shall receive. Ask if you need guidance. Ask if you need direction. Ask if you need clarity. Ask if you need new ideas. Ask if you need hope. Ask. Some of you are not asking or communicating with your guides. Okay, so you need to figure out what it is you want and then ask for the necessary help, but still remain open to that help or to the idea that, you know, what it is you want at this time is not actually what's divinely right for you at this time, and allow for your guides to work it out so everything comes in alignment for you. I hope someone out there is understanding what I'm saying. Okay, so for some of you, don't lose momentum. For some of you, you need to really what do you call it? Make a list? Is that a list? Of what it is you want. Make intentions. Set your intentions. Yes. Especially, we know we just came out of the 11:11 portal. It's still open, even though it's no longer the 11th, but we know there's some residual, energy effects. The door is probably just slightly still open. You never know. Take your shot. Set your intentions. Set your intentions at this time. What it is do you want? What it is do you want? Ask your guides for help, for direction, for clarity. Okay? Be open to being shifted back in alignment to what is actually fated for you, what is destined for you. Okay? Because some of you, I'm feeling a little wishy-washy energy here, or a double-mindedness for someone here. Are there any more channel messages? I was also channeling, and this is it's hard to say. It has nothing to do with the current situation, because the collective energy is the collective energy. So when you tap in, you might not be able to put a face on it or a name on it, a very exact or specific or precise, unless you're doing a personal reading. But when you're doing a collective reading and you decide to do an energy check, as I do, you tap into energies, and then, you might come across some synchronicity, and you're like, ooh, wow, okay. So that's what happened to me this weekend, or earlier today, or was it even yesterday? But earlier, before I came into the realization of a particular energy, like in real life something was happening, I was channeling Fatal Attraction, and I thought, like, it's been so long since I watched one of these episodes, because I made a conscientious decision to stop watching shows like that, because it takes me into a very low vibration of feeling, very sorry for, and sometimes even paranoid, afraid. Like, I just said, I'm not doing this to myself, okay? So I stopped watching those shows for a while now. So I was a little bit puzzled as to why I started channeling, Fatal Attraction. And then I decided, okay, maybe I should watch an episode. It's been a long time. What harm could it do? So as I'm watching, I'm channeling more, and I'm like, no, I don't like this. So the episode ended and I decided I'm not going to watch another, but an episode of Snapped came on and I'm like, oh, wow, okay. So I decided to come off the YouTube, and I just started scrolling on my phone, and that's when I came across the Keke Palmer story. And I was so disappointed and just saddened because not only is she like, like a little sister of mine in my head, all right? And like America's sweetheart, like she's such a good girl, to my knowledge. And to hear that anyone, whether it's a celebrity or not, I'm very, very sensitive to women's issue. Yes, I'm a woman, but when it comes to gender-based violence, I'm very sensitive. Not only could I relate, not only is it familiar, but I'm just an advocate for women's rights, right? And protection and safety. So I was really saddened to hear and to see some of the footage and evidence of what was submitted um, to substantiate her case to get a restraining order against the father of her child, right? And I'm praying for all parties involved, because to be an abuser, in my opinion and from research, that comes from a place of weakness. That comes from a place of impotency, not feeling like you have power, okay? So you feel very insecure, and you're oftentimes jealous of people who you perceive to have power, okay? And to prove to yourself that you do have some sense of power, you attack or you exert your power on someone you believe is less powerful or weaker than you, right? And women are oftentimes viewed as a weaker vessel, viewed as a object to overpower. My throat is getting so dry. So gender-based violence and femicide, even though violence has no gender, women could be just as abusive, just as violent, just as fatal, okay? But historically and statistically, it has been shown and proven that women are at a higher risk, of being victims of domestic violence, of intimate partner violence, of being KILLED, deleted in relationships with their partners, with their child's fathers, with their husbands. So it's a subject that really touches my heart. It really moves me, politically as well. But that's not what this message is about. I hope not. And I'm bringing this up to show that I was channeling this energy before hearing about Keke Palmer. So I know that the message, it may have been Keke Palmer I was tapping into, because she's a part of the energy too. We're all a part of, the pool of energy, the energy pool here. But just in case it is not, because it could also be for someone else, because it's not only celebrities that experience domestic violence, intimate partner violence, the regular, ordinary, Joes and Janes experience this on a day-to-day basis. So just in case this message is for someone specific, that it's not about Keke Palmer and her child's father, it's about someone who's going to actually listen to this video, because I do doubt, not that it's impossible, but I do doubt that it will be Keke or any part of her entourage or family pardon me again, that will come into contact with this video. It might just be for someone else, someone like you who's listening. And I'm no doctor, I'm no law official. I'm just a real life person with real life feelings. And I don't even know if it's my place to give advice on something like this. But if it comes down to a matter of life or death. I would like to pipe in and chime in and be a vessel to be used, because I had a talk with Spirit saying, I don't want to be a bearer of bad news. I don't want to be like, like Prophet Jeremiah, who has to cry when delivering his prophecies, or cry after, because the warnings are so potent and it's so heart-wrenching, and you're speaking to your own people. You're speaking in the best interest of people, and you don't know if people are going to hear you, if they're going to listen, if they're going to take heed. So it's hard being a divine oracle, a prophet, a high priestess, a shaman. Anything of the sort. I'm sure it's hard to be like a doctor too. It doesn't have to be like just a spiritual practice or practitioner. Even a doctor, how hard it is to deliver bad news, delivered news that's unfortunate, news that's so final, right? So I don't want to be that person, but I also cannot tell Spirit how to use me either. The most I could do is filter through downloads, but I can't deny messages. That's called quenching the Spirit, and that frustrates the Spirit. And if you keep that up, for those who are, spiritual practitioners who work with the Spirit, that if you keep that up, Spirit will just like not use you anymore. I don't know where I'm going with this. I feel like I'm going off on a tangent, but yet I feel like all this needs to be said. But sometimes the messages aren't peaches and cream. They're not rosy. They're not pretty. They're not upbeat. They're not a message of prosperity, as I wish they were. Because that's my intention on coming on this channel, to be cheerful, to be uplifting, to be optimistic, to give people hope, to be of an inspiration, not to present myself of anything that I'm not, posture myself of knowing it all or anything like that. No, I come to you with all humility. Just want to share my gifts here. Just want to be obedient to Spirit, because my life has kind of turned around 180, and I'm just like going with the flow, because I don't know where Spirit is taking me. But I've been called to do things, and here I am doing things, and all glory to God. That's all I can say. But I say all of that to say that I was channeling the energy of a fatal attraction, that somebody is about to snap or is thinking about snapping on someone here. It could be a divine feminine or a divine masculine. Apply the roles as it fit. This could be a specific message, meaning it will not resonate with everyone. And I truly hope that of all messages, this one will not resonate with everyone, because I do not want to incite fear, make you think that you are in imminent danger, make it something bigger than it actually is. So all I ask, Spirit, is to just please give me the clarity, give me the truth of this message, and make this message only come from you, from your throne and your throne alone, Most High God. Let there be no mix-up. Let all things be done in decency and in order. We know that God is not the author of confusion. So let things be done in decency and in order. Thank you so much, Holy Spirit. I welcome your presence here and now. So I've been channeling the energy of fatal attraction, like someone here is about to snap, wants to snap. Someone here is very upset at the attention someone gets, that someone just steals the attention, or someone is in the limelight here getting a lot of attention. This person could be very attractive, or I'm more getting that is something that you do that is really garnering a lot of attention and is getting someone in your life. This person could be a family member. This person could be a lover. But this person is just close to you. So it could even be a best friend, okay? This person is really close to you to see the amount of attention that you are getting, and this person is not liking it at all. This person is actually fantasizing about ways that they could block this attention, steal this attention, sabotage this attention, just stop it from happening. The more attention you get, the more this person is, I'm hearing pent up aggression, pent up anger, pent up resentment, pent up anxiety. Like something is penting up in someone. Okay, something is penting up in someone, and this person finds you so annoying. And what's really odd about this energy is I'm looking at you to see what exactly they are finding annoying, and all I can see is someone who is very vibrant, someone who's very bright, brilliant. So you might be a scholar, you might be an intellectual, or you just might be a good communicator, very, well spoken and articulate, or you just, know how to deal with people. People gravitate towards you. People like you, look up to you. People could count on you. I'm getting a Queen of Wands kind of energy, that you are confident, that you have personal power, that you are business savvy. Like you're independent. Like you just walk the walk, talk the talk. You have a good sense of direction about yourself. You just shine. You shine everywhere you go. I'm seeing you shine, and this person is here, close but still in the background to see you shine, and is pining over it. That's what I'm getting, that someone here is really upset to see that people like you. All right. Let's see what this deck has to say. Or should we start with this small little new oracle deck? This is just a collective message. Again, this is not going to resonate with everyone. Please take what resonates. And if something does resonate, I'm asking that you show some confirmation that you validate it by leaving a comment or hitting the thumbs up. At the end of it, if you find that you like the vibe, please subscribe. Help this channel to grow. Help a sister out. All right, so let's start with the oracle deck here. Island Time Wellness is fairly new. Almost a week old, I believe. Ordered it on Amazon, just in case you're wondering. Ooh. You have the Grim Reaper coming out first, followed by the Golden Mirror. Is there anything else, Spirit? Is there anything else that I need to say? Is this message specific to someone? Am I speaking specifically to someone? Is this a one-off situation? What's this all about? What's this whole fatal attraction energy, Spirit? Let the collective know that they are divinely guided, divinely protected, and they should not be in a spirit of fear, but of love, power, and a sound mind. That I'm not here to bring any fear. I'm just here to bring a warning, to bring clarity, so people could make a conscientious decision for themselves, Spirit. Is there anything else from this deck? Okay. Okay. Anything else, Spirit? Okay, we're not gonna let Spirit go off, because I do want to touch some other decks. What's on the bottom? Healing Heart. So where I'm speaking to, I'm getting that you are freeing yourself from a toxic relationship or addiction. Again, I'm hearing fatal attraction. So maybe you became aware of this, that whoever you're dealing with is very controlling, very possessive, very territorial, almost like a psychopath. I'm really picking up on a psychopath, sociopathic kind of vibe here. And I think you picked up on the red flags, or you're finally deciding not to ignore red flags. Like, you have invested in this relationship. You're coming off as a type to like long-term relationship, to put in the work. You know that relationships are not always easy, so you don't mind putting in the work because you like the long-term kind of vibe. You like courting. You like the idea of possible marriage, and maybe you might have been engaged to this person, And this person hurt you time and time again, but you realize things were escalating. You realize this person was not growing or maturing or matching your energy, because if you're in the Queen of Wands energy, that's a very mature energy. And I don't feel like this person measured up to you, and you realize that you were just pouring water into a cup with a hole in it. Like your efforts and your risk were just not yielding any kind of results, the outcome you're looking for. This person was just cold at heart. I'm getting that this person might have made you feel a little bit inadequate. Somehow, some way, this person broke your heart, but you look like you are taking the time to work on your healing, that you may have freed yourself from this situation, or addiction or attachment to this situation or to this person. Put it at how it applies, but that's on the bottom of the deck. Okay, and the deck just slipped out my hand, and what I'm seeing is stabbed in the back. Okay, so heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. Again, please be careful, collective. Please be careful, because the vibe I'm getting is that you might have left this person, and this person might be upset about that. Okay, you might have told this person, like, I found out that you stabbed me in the back. All right, and this person does not want to see you leave. This person does not want to see you heal. So this person is possibly planning a shocking attack. Like, this person wants to attack you. Okay, that's for somebody. This might be, I'm getting that this is a specific message for someone. All right, so someone here was stabbed in the back. The first card that jumped off from this oracle deck was the Grim Reaper. Let's see what it says. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. Again, healing your heart. You realize this is a dead situation. This is stalemate. Okay? And this person is looking at you like a fatal attraction. Like, if I can't have you, no one else can. All right? I'm having some very wild thoughts. Wild, sadistic thoughts about you, and I really like you. We also have the Golden Mirror. Self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. Just like I said before, this is the vibe I'm getting. And you know what? It fits the playbook of a narcissist very well. They love bomb you. They like you. They make you believe that they like you, right? But then it becomes a one-sided relationship where one person is given more than the other. And narcissists, all they know how to do is betray. There's always going to be some kind of backstabbing, some kind of betrayal. And it seems like you found out about this, and you're trying to really separate from the situation. But this person is making it very hard for you to leave. This person's trying to pull you back in, because narcissists like to hoover. This person's possibly making threats. Now, Keke Palmer just came back to mind, even though I'm not trying to attribute this channel message about that situation, but it's just like here, right? Where she alleged that her child's father threatened to off himself with a GUN if she were to leave him. I'm picking up on that energy as well. This person may have made threats of similar in nature to you, to have you stay longer than you should have. Okay? Keys on a chain. Many options. Decision. Unconventional. String along. One night stand. This person was stringing you along. This person was stringing you along while stabbing you in the back, having you as a placeholder, while having many options. You found out about this, that this person is very self-absorbed. I'm hearing he was a golden child in his family dynamic. Okay? Golden child. Look at himself as God's gift to women or men. Flip it as how it applies. Okay? But I'm hearing this person didn't realize you were the master key, and now you're gone. And this person wants you back. But you're ascending. Didn't I say something about ascension symptoms earlier in the channel messages? Whoever you are ascending. You are like you're looking forward to a new phase, a new chapter, a new opportunity. You realize this is over. If you stay, it's going to be the death of you. So maybe fatal attraction might not be literally, even though I can't lie, it's coming through strongly. But maybe you are just looking at a situation like, if I stay 1 minute longer, 1 day longer, it will be the death of me. And I do not want to lose myself to this. So you might have found yourself, because now I'm hearing Selena Gomez song, I Had to Lose You to Find Me, or something like that. Let me quickly look it up. Now 616. If that means anything to anyone, you could be seeing the angel number 616. Okay. You just need to bring some balance to your life. Or you're looking for balance, whoever it is you are. That's what I'm getting. You're looking for balance now, because if you were in a relationship with a narcissist, it's never equal give and take. It's always going to be an imbalance filled with many injustices. Lose you to love me. That's what it is. Lose you to love me. You promised the world and I fell for it. I put you first and you adored it. Set fires to my forest and you let it burn. Sang off key in my chorus 'cause it wasn't yours. I saw the signs and I ignored it. Rose-colored glasses all distorted. Set fire to my purpose and I let it burn. You got off on the hurting when it wasn't yours, yeah. We'd always go into it blindly. I needed to lose you to find me. This dancing was killing me softly. I needed to hate you to love me, yeah. To love, yeah. To love, yeah. To love, yeah. I needed to lose you to love me. Yeah, I don't have to go through all of it. Check out that song. This song is for somebody here. There's a message in this song for somebody here. I'm going to definitely read the rest of the lyrics when I'm done making this video, but that's the vibe I'm getting. You had to lose this person to love yourself. Okay, you really had to put an end to this relationship because you lost yourself in this relationship. Okay, you lost yourself in this relationship. Spirit is saying, read verse 2. I gave my all and they all know it. Then you tore me down and now it's showing. In 2 months, you replaced us like it was easy. Made me think I deserved it. In the thick of healing, yeah. We'd always go into it blindly. I needed to lose you to find me. This dancing was killing me softly. I needed to hate you to love me. Yeah. Somebody needs to check that out. Selena Gomez. Lose you to love me. This person, you lost yourself in this relationship. Now you're saying, I like you. You're seeing yourself again and you're like, I like me. Like, I like me. Like, I like me. I cannot stay in a situation knowing that somebody kept stabbing me in the back over and over again, keeping me as an option. Seeing themselves as the prize and seeing me as just a key on his keychain. You saw yourself as the master key, or you got in touch with the master and the master gave you the key and said, come up a little higher, child. Come up a little higher. I will open new doors for you. I got the master key. I'll open new doors for you. And I believe that's what's happening for you now. You're leaving a toxic situation and you are being divinely guided because you chose yourself. Because you chose to love yourself, because you chose on healing your heart, you're now being divinely guided upwards. Next, we have Cupid's arrow. That tells me now you're going to be divinely guided to a possible union that's filled with real love, true love, equal give and take, reciprocity, mutual respect, you know, a lot of attention and affection. This person, if you're dealing with a narcissist, you know, with a golden mirror, they want all the attention to themselves. They like to be the center of attention in everyone, in all their options' lives. Okay, they could never get enough. They are insatiable. All right. But if you have faith, know that love is coming. You might be receiving a surprise invitation, or you might be going to some kind of meeting or a party, you know, but you need to go. Even if you're hesitating, try to push yourself to go, because I believe you're being divinely guided into something that's real, something that's true, something that you deserve, because you're worth it. You deserve it. All right. This might be happening fast. I got lightning here, but I'm about to put away this deck. Okay. Let's do a little bit of this deck. Switch you to the side. We might be making some reference to you, some correlation, some cross referencing, some confirmation. Okay, so we'll leave that there and see what this deck has to say. But yeah, Spirit wants to know that you are safe. So the fatal attraction that I'm getting is not that it's going to end fatally. No, this relationship is just really, really over. Okay? It's done. It's done. There's no, there's not even any consideration. This person has shown you who they are, and you finally believe them. You see that this person is not interested in improving, is not interested in maturing. They're not growing with you. You are ascending, and they seem to be very low vibrational, very low tier, descending perhaps for some of you, if I'm not speaking to a specific person. But you are on higher heights, or I'm hearing that you're visionary. You're visionary. You want more for yourself. More, not just in career and finances and adventures, world explorations, connections, but in love itself. I'm hearing my love don't cost a thing. Someone might be named Jennifer. We've got prosperity out. The Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you're looking for something new. You're looking for something new. Something more worthwhile. You might be coming into a new job, but it's going to be a new opportunity that involves some kind of financial success. Okay? You're going to be prosperous. You leaving this situation is opening the door to prosperity. I'm telling you, I hear something that God is your master key, or now this person is going to see that you were the master key, that you were the prosperous one out of all their options. Not that you were competing, but obviously this person didn't know, this person didn't see, or maybe they did and thought that they had you on their key ring, okay? But it looked like you got loose and you fell off. This person lost a key, lost the master key. This person lost the master key, because now this key that you have is going to open a new door for you. So it's going to open a new door for you. Everything that you're thinking, this newness you want, you're about to manifest with this Ace of Pentacles. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm knowing. Like, this person had you paranoid, I'm hearing. Like, they had you scared. They're doing like these scare tactics to really gaslight you, to confuse you. This person was really trying to mess with your head. I'm hearing this person may have even tried to tamper with your food or your drinks. Like, this person was trying to systematically break you down. Oh, the Justice card, Temperance, and what else do we have here? Queen of Swords. All right, this is your energy, this Queen of Swords, and this Temperance. So this is telling me that you're a bit balanced here. You started probably speaking up for yourself, because you might have been like really passive or quiet, compromising, gracious. So this person probably got away with a lot, okay? But Spirit is saying you started to feel those stabs in your back after a while. Like, those stabs just became too prominent, too pronounced, too persistent. You started to feel it physically. And that made you like step into your Queen of Swords energy, started asking questions, started to investigate, started to speak up. And you started to speak up. And like, this brought some kind of justice. This brought some kind of justice. Spirit, can we get more on the justice? Can we get more on the justice? Or the justices, because I just placed this next to the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is you're going to be granted. The justice is you're going to be granted a new beginning. A new financial beginning. Okay? You might be coming into some kind of inheritance. But whatever it is, you are going to be abundant. You do not have to worry. If you were codependent in this situation you're coming out of, Spirit is saying you're going to be okay. You're going to be okay if you choose independence. You choose to heal your heart. You choose to love you. You choose to ascend. Then I'm going to give you the key to open up new doors. New doors that's going to create for you the financial security you need. The stability you need. You're going to have the money you need. You're going to be making the right investments. You're going to have money that you could save. Okay? Whatever it is you want right now, you have the power to manifest. All right? And this is just like justice. Like the divine is saying you never deserve any of this that you've been through before. Okay? This is who you are. Someone like this does not deserve any of all this BS, this chaos, this conflict, this betrayal. Somebody like this doesn't deserve that. And that's why justice is for you to have the Ace of Pentacles, because you've been a very good person. You've been very calm in this situation, very composed, very forgiving, very accommodating. Okay? But you're taking the time to heal your heart. But you're not going to be a pushover. Now with this Queen of Swords here, this person can't get away with what they're getting away with anymore. You put your foot down. You put your foot down. You told this person they need to have a very good look in the mirror, because clearly they're not seeing themselves, right? They're seeing themselves as a little bit too golden. All right? Is there anything else, Spirit, before I change decks? Time is so far gone. 40 minutes? Are you kidding me? Yeah, new job again. You're going to get a very lucrative opportunity. Now this is telling me with all this money that I'm seeing, you could be, I could be speaking to an earth sign, or we also have air sign here. The Libra, we have Sagittarius, we have Aquarius. Okay, and now the World. Yes, this right here is over. A new cycle is about to begin, and it's going to be a very, very abundant cycle, a very prosperous cycle. Now I'm getting that this person probably stole some of your money while you're being blessed, while your justice is getting these financial opportunities. This person possibly tried to sabotage your work opportunities. Some of you may have lost a job, may have been let go, may have had to quit because of, you know, these mind games, these psychological warfare this person possibly had you under. You possibly lost out on a lot of financial opportunities, and now Spirit is saying you're getting it all back. It's coming all back to you through these Ace of Pentacles, okay? That cycle is closed, and you're going to get a very new cycle. That is the justice here. That is the justice here, because you are a nice person, very serene, very harmonious. This person may have been a soulmate and they really screwed you over, okay? They screwed you over big time with all the backstabbing. They possibly had you in this Nine of Swords, because that's what I'm getting, that this person had you under psychological warfare, spiritual warfare. This person was possibly trying to do some spell work, some witchcraft, something to stop you from making money, stop you from having money. And I'm here because they want you to rely on them. They want to be in control that bad. You may have been dealing with a tyrant, but I'm getting that this person might be in this energy right now. They wanted you in that energy. Now they're in that energy, because you're about to not only come into some financial opportunities that's going to make you so prosperous, so abundant, but you might also be meeting someone here. All right, could be a Gemini. We just have two Gemini cards coming out back to back. All right, and you look like you're about to take a leap of faith on this opportunity, because I know one thing you're not going to do is look back. You're looking forward. Yes, you have been manifesting this. You have been looking for a way out of this situation for a long time, I'm getting. You may have created a safety plan and finally decided like the time to go is now. You might have taken the same actions that Kiki Palmer have taken. You might have gone out and gotten a restraining order against this person. Whatever it is you did, I see a lot of boundaries, and I see a resolve that you have made a conscientious decision to not look back, to choose you, to love you, to heal, to heal, to heal. And I'm hearing that the heavens respects your decision, and that's why things are going to turn in your favor. Okay? Things are going to really turn in your favor. The Wheel of Fortune's not out here, but with the World is telling me that it's over now. I'm hearing 112. It's over now. It's over now. Someone might be seeing the angel number 112, or 112 might be relevant to you in some way, some shape, or form, or fashion. But it's over now. It's a Magician. Yes, you are manifesting your new beginning, what it is you want to do, all the things you're capable of. You're finally seeing yourself now. And you're like, I like me. There's so much good stuff about me. So much stuff I could do. Okay? There's so much stuff I could do. I'm so creative. Like, I could do anything I want. I feel so free from this situation that had me bound, that had me in my head, that had me feeling so imprisoned, so entrapped. Now I could finally do me because I could finally see me, and I like what I see. Yeah. Yeah. You're healing. You've healed. You've healed. You've healed. And someone else, I'm telling you, they're in the Nine of Swords right now. They're in this Nine of Swords and this Four of Swords. Again, air sign. They're all up in their head about you. They can't rest. They can't rest. Knowing that you're out here shining. They don't want to see you shining. They don't want to see you happy. They don't want to see you positive. They don't want to see you move on into an abundant place and state. Someone here could be expecting. That's for somebody. But this person does not want to see you confidently out there. This person was probably trying to break your self-esteem, because that's what narcissists do. They have to break you down in order for them to have multiple people and not get caught. Is to make those people feel codependent, feel like they're not good enough, or that person's the only person that would want them, be interested in them. Nobody else is going to want them. This person was really gunning for your self-esteem, I'm hearing. Wanted you to be all up in your head about yourself so you wouldn't feel confident, wouldn't feel creative, wouldn't think that, you know, people liked you, like you. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's what was hidden here. That's what was hidden here. The fact that this person had some ill will towards you. I'm just going to pull some color cards and wrap this up because we're already so far in. If you like the vibe, please subscribe. Leave a comment if anything resonates, but just know that everything may not resonate. Or it may. Working for you. Let's pull a few more and then I'll try to put something together here. Exclusive. Share the love. On the radar. Stand behind your decisions. Top prize. Travel, arts, culture. Loving this, loving this. You will succeed at what you put your heart to. Just a few more. Just add a bow. Ooh, ooh. Shy away. And risks and efforts. Hassle-free. One more. Mark your calendar. Okay. And on the bottom, look at this. It's time to get back to you. It's time to get back to you. And you're realizing you're dope. You're cool. You have substance. There's so much about you. And you're just like discovering that. Like you're discovering so much more about yourself. And you're falling in love with yourself. Okay, you used to shy away from that introspection, from self-discovery. But I'm hearing no more. Like your healing journey, you have come far in your healing journey. Now, what you shy away from is toxicity. What you shy away from is narcissists. You shy away from anything that you see is not here to serve your best interest or to serve you love. Okay? Because we have share the love. We have share the love. So you shy away from situations that don't involve sharing love because you have so much love to share, but it's time for you to receive some. So when you're not receiving, you shy away. And Spirit encourages you to stand behind your decisions, to shy away from loveless situations, from abusive situations, from any kind of domestic violence, intimate partner violence, if someone is mistreating you, if somebody even talks to you too loudly or with a tone that seems very, very disrespectful, stand behind your decision to shy away from that, okay? I'm also hearing that someone has you on their radar. Because we did see the Lover's card come out, okay? So you might be coming into some kind of new relationship. But Spirit is saying you're on this person's radar, okay? This relationship is going to be exclusive. It's going to be exclusive. It's going to be hassle-free, okay? And that's important because the last relationship required a lot of risks and efforts. This person was risky with you. If this person had you on the keychain with multiple keys, that was putting you at risk while you were putting so much effort into this relationship. Or you could flip it as how it applies. This new person might not know if they want to take the risk or the effort, or they're saying they do want to take the risk and the effort with you because you're on their radar. But you might be saying you're not sure if you're ready to take the risk or effort considering what it is you just came through. But Spirit is saying, you know what? It's going to be hassle-free. It's going to be a little bit better. Okay? This person is going to see you as top prize or already confirmation there with that little burp / hiccup. Not sure what that was. Okay? But this person, you know, you're on their radar and they see you as a top prize. They want you to mark your calendar because they want to like explore the world with you. Didn't I say something about you're ready to like explore? This person would love to take you out. This person is very cultured, very well-rounded. All right, I'm hearing refined, a real King of Cups. Okay, this person wants to do things with you, sees you as a gift. Just add a bow. Every moment spent with you is like a gift. Okay? You will succeed at what you put your heart to. Trust, keep the faith because the universe is working for you. The universe is working for you. So stand behind your decision. Don't let this past situation harden your heart. You still have lots of love to give and you need to share that love. You just need to share it with the right people and shy away from the wrong ones. All right? Shy away from the wrong ones, but know that it's time to get back to you. Stand behind your decision to get back to you. Is there anything else, Spirit? I guess we could wrap this up. But yeah, the divine is working for you. That's the justice. You have endured. I'm hearing like long suffering. All right? So you might have been in this situation for a very long time, not even knowing you were being played until, again, your back actually started to hurt. You started to feel those stabs. Some of you may have been informed by a third party or someone else that this person was stabbing you in the back. Okay. I never really tried this small little deck. Spirit, is there anything? Maybe I should ask it a question. Spirit, will I get to my subscription goal? Will I get to 1,000 subscribers in the next 3 days? Let go. And what? Have faith. This is the sign. Let go. This is the sign. Okay, Spirit. I trust it. All right. Whatever you say. That's funny. Is there anything else? I think not. Should we pull just a little? What's this over here? How about this one? Let's see. Let's pull. No more than 6. No more than 6. But yes, it will be a dream come true to reach 1,000 subscribers. Hopefully sometime this week. Definitely before December. That would be such a wonderful Christmas present. To reach 1,000 plus subscribers by Christmas. Again, I need your help to do this. So I would appreciate if you assist me in this way. Okay, no more than 6. Ooh. What's that, Spirit? 2 more? Ooh, okay. You are the gift. I really love when this comes up. It's just so hopeful, so inspiring. But it's so true. You are the gift. And that's why the justice is to divinely guide you into new opportunities where you'll be financially taken care of. Not by anybody else, by yourself, by the divine, right? So when you do meet that new love, go into that new partnership, that new union, you're not going there feeling incomplete in any way. You're a whole, okay? You are whole, and you are going in as the table. So if love is not being served to you as the table, then you could take yourself the table away, okay? I hope you get that. I hope you feel that to whoever it is I'm speaking to. Remember, love has to be served. You walk away from the table and you take that table with you because you know what you bring. You bring the table. Some of you were dealing with a Cain and Abel. That's what I felt, like a real fatal attraction situation where someone will be such a hater of you, hater of what it is you have to offer to people, because we know the story of Cain and Abel, where Cain had his job, Abel had his job. But instead of focusing on his job, he's watching what Abel is doing. Okay, he's getting jealous of the adoration that Abel is getting, the congratulation that Abel is getting, the validation that Abel is getting. Okay, what he was getting wasn't enough for him anymore. All right, and not only that, he didn't want Abel to get anything. Not only did he didn't feel adequate, okay, he didn't feel powerful, like I was saying before. He also felt like this was some way, somehow had to do with Abel's presence. So he wanted to X out Abel, which he subsequently did, right? But this is not going to be it for you, okay? Whoever I'm speaking to in the collective, all right? Because you're able, and you're able to see the situation before it even happens, because you are the gift. So Cain cannot undertake any kind of foul play when it comes to you, whoever it is I'm speaking to. But this is the mindset that this person has, that this person really thought about, imagined, fantasized on ways to take you out simply because you are able. On my TikTok, I did like a little thing about Cain and Abel, right? All the things that Abel is able to do and Cain can't. So it's really can't versus Abel. Maybe I'll share it another time. All right. But be cautious. All right. Thief alert. This person's trying to rob you, not just of your money. He probably been robbing your money. Like I said before, with all that money coming out, the new opportunities, the money, the new job, and all that stuff made me feel like this person was really taking you for your finances. You might have been dealing with a swindler, which I'm not surprised. If you're dealing with a narcissist, this is something that they do. It's in that playbook, right? To try to rob people, okay? To come up off people, to use people as a stepping stone. This person probably robbed you of your finances, robbed you of your energy, robbed you of your time, robbed you of your food, robbed you of other resources. So you have to really be cautious. You cannot go back. You cannot go back to that. You cannot go back to Cain. Yeah. And you have to be cautious going forward because you are able, meaning you are able to really be prosperous, really be successful, really be abundant, really like rise high. All right. So a lot of people are going to smell this on you. They're going to see your shine. So you have to really be cautious. They're going to try to come and take something from you. You are a fruitful tree. Many people are going to want to come and take your fruit, steal your fruit. All right. So be careful. Water your own garden. Again, you're fruitful. Okay, you want that fruit to keep growing, that everlasting fruit, you got to water your own garden. Do not be like Cain, who watches what Abel is doing instead of focusing on what he needs to do, trying to improve for God. Instead of improving, he decided to wipe out the competition. Yeah, if all eyes are just on him, he will say, oh, it wouldn't matter if God sees me as good or bad, as long as God sees me. That's the mentality that this person has, okay? But you are not like Cain. You are like Abel. You water your own garden. You're dutiful to what it is you have to do. You're dealing with a backstabber. Here's another confirmation. You're dealing with a backstabber. This person was out here having intentions like Cain. How to isolate you. Like how Cain isolated Abel, set him up, said, hey, come and meet me in the field over here. And Abel being so naive, also being so trusting because that was his brother. That was his kin. That was his loved one. Would never imagine that this person had malicious intent. But whoever I'm speaking to, whoever you're dealing with, or have just dealt with, an ex of yours, maybe a family member that you're no longer in contact with, they were a backstabber. They were a Cain in your life. Don't be mad that you had to cut them off, that you had to make drastic decisions, that you had to choose you. Don't be mad. And some of you want to tell them, don't be mad at my success. I work hard. Don't be mad at my success because I've been guided. I do what God tells me to do. Don't be mad that I'm out here trying to please God and not man. Don't be mad that I'm able and you can't. Don't be mad that I choose not to be a can't, that I choose to be able. I'm hopeful. I'm optimistic. I believe in me. Cain can't do anything but hate on the able-minded, the able-bodied, those who have an able mindset. And I'm not even trying to be an ableist right now, so please do not take this the wrong way, anybody. I'm not trying to offend anyone. In fact, one of my channel messages, which I was saving for my live about my hand, it's about perceived disability that's invisible versus visible, how that affects somebody's self-esteem and their self-acceptance and their self-love. And I'm being pushed to talk about my hands to help somebody break free of that self-limiting belief and mindset, that sometimes your disability is actually your superpower. So I'm not here trying to be an ableist as I make reference to Cain and Abel, showing you everything that Abel can. The reason why Abel can is because Abel has the mindset that Abel does not look at himself as a person with a disability. But we don't know if he had. But this is just about the mindset of someone who can and someone who can't. Okay? I already sense that someone might try to come at me the wrong way as it pertains to that. So let me just clarify that real quick. Okay? All are welcome here. All. I am good with all gods. Didn't know I'll ever feel the need to say that, but I'm good with all gods, so all are welcome here. I might speak sometimes from my religious background, and that is Christianity. Sometimes I might speak through, my spirituality, but trust and believe that I am good with all gods. But I don't want to get deeper. The spirit, kill this ego, diminish this ego, diminish this ego. But anyway, they want the old you back. The new you is too intimidating for them. You're ascending. You're ascending. So now the stuff you didn't notice, you notice intuitively, because the more you ascend, the more intuitive you become, right? Your chakras, they're unlocking, they're being activated, they're being cleared. So now you cannot pretend to not see red flags. You see it. You see those colors waving very loudly. So now they want the old you back. Maybe you used to be low vibrational just like them. But you want to change. You want to mature, especially if time has passing. You're not the same person you were 5 years ago, 10 years ago. For some of you, even last week. Because again, some of you are going through ascension symptoms. Some of you are ascending. But they want the old you back. They miss the old you. Because they refuse to improve. They refuse to ascend. They refuse to grow. So then now they want to hold you back. Again, Cain. Cain doesn't want to put in the work to get better, to be better. So they want to stop the work of Abel. For it is God which worketh in you, both to will and to do of his good pleasure. Again, you're being guided. You are the gift. You're being guided. You're being guided away from this. You're being protected from Cain. Your money, your new opportunities are being protected. You just have to stay focused on watering your own garden. And watering your own garden could be physically watering your own garden, but watering your thoughts. Having a positive mindset. Continue having that mindset of Abel. Making sure good seeds are planted. So only good seeds could grow, because you reap what you sow. Last card here, we have advisor. Maybe this is what you're being guided to do, to become. Maybe some of you need to go see an advisor. Maybe you went to see an advisor that kind of opened up all this truth to you, Pandora's box. So you're able to realize that you're dealing with a Cain, dealing with a backstabber, dealing with a thief, dealing with somebody, a player who had multiple options. Put it how it fits. So tempted to pull 2 more from here, because we're already past the 1 hour mark. So hey, 2 more minutes won't hurt anyone. Just want to see if we could see more of your energy. Like, who am I speaking to here? In terms of occupation, any kind of sign, astrological sign, or anything else. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Flew out. They thought it was over for you. That also flew out on its own. Fall from grace. And some others behind it. And I think that's it we should take. Because, to be honest, I don't know if you can see that the sun is coming up. Or not yet, but it's now dawn, or the break of dawn. Whoever you're dealing with, they were impulsive. They had some really weird ideas. They thought it was over for you, or they're trying to make it over for you. They're trying to bring an ending to you. Again, I have a strong inclination that someone might have tampered with your food or drink, and they're surprised how come it's not over for you. Okay? Don't be mad that I'm still alive. Don't be mad that the poison didn't work. Don't be mad that the witchcraft didn't work. Okay, Cain? Don't be mad, you little backstabber. Giving me the evil eye. Thought it was over for me. But it's not. I'm way too able. Somebody put that in the comment. I am way too able. Okay? This person obviously fell from grace. That's why the angels, your ancestors, your guides, Holy Spirit had to intervene. You're dealing with a trickster here. Possibly doing some kind of sex magic, because we have kinesthetic, body smart. Okay? Or maybe this person was coming for your body. Again, trying to break down your self-esteem and confidence. Probably telling you that you are, you know, overweight or underweight, or, you know, something's wrong with you, your body. Had you in a complex, had you all up in your head. But this person is a trickster. Okay? Now that I see don't go chasing waterfalls, I'm also channeling unpretty by same TLC. Okay? You could buy hair if it won't grow. You could fix your nose if you said so. You could buy all the makeup the man can make. But if you don't look inside you to find out who am I to be in a position to make me feel so damn unpretty. Yeah, this person kept putting you in a position to make you feel so unpretty. But this person was a trickster. This person was a liar. This person fell from grace because they were impulsive. Okay? I'm going to end it here. Again, do not try to force it to fit, but if it does resonate, even just a little bit, I ask you to put it in the comment section. Put it in the comment section. Show me some love as I send love your way. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you like the vibe, please subscribe. Catch me on the other one. Look out for my live as I go in to talk a little bit about these. Crooked Pinky. Catch me on the other one. Sending you lots of love, light, and respect.